Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and today I will be covering one simple tool called the sponge tool. Now the sponge tool is again one of the basic tools that helps you to enhance your overall image a lot better. Right, so let's see what this tool does. Right, so if I come over here, I'll find my sponge tool right here, and it actually looks like a small sponge, right? I'm going to select that, and I am going to just increase the size of my brush a little bit like this. Right. So I'm going to let the mode be desaturate for now. I'm going to show you what that does. I'm going to just decrease the flow a little bit. I'll make it 40% like that. So as you can see, even though that the flow is really small, as I am brushing my tool, I'm brushing it over the leaves like this, you can see that it's starting to desaturate like that. Okay. So the original image was like this. So I'm just going to decrease the brush size a little bit more, and I'm going to increase the flow a little bit. Let's make it 60% only so that you can see what I'm trying to do over here. So if I continuously keep rubbing my brush over and over again on this one particular leaf, you can see that the color has starting to desaturate and starting to have a little bit of those, excuse me. So it's starting to have a little bit of those gray tones, right? So you can do that. You can add those gray tones, but you can keep it either very minimal like this, have like a very soft desaturation mode like this, or you could increase the desaturation by keep applying the same effect on one portion like this. So this was the desaturation part. So I'm going to undo this, right? And I'm going to show you what the saturation does now. So saturation is the opposite of desaturation. And if I keep adding the saturation point right here, you can see that I am able to make the leaves a lot brighter like this. Right, so we can do that. We can add the saturation over here like this. Right, so you can see like this. And I'm going to add some saturation over here as well. So this applies, so the same effect comes out a little different on different colors as well. So I'm not going to add too much on this hand, so that if I've added too much, it looks like as if this skin has got some skin cancer. No, I'm sorry, it's got sunburn. Sorry, my bad. So I'm gonna just undo that. I'm just gonna make slight effect like this. So you can add this type of effect, saturation effect, wherever you want to on your image like this. As you can see, this can actually help you to enhance your image a lot better. And you can also decrease the flow as well, depending how much saturation or desaturation you want to add on your image like this. So even though depending on your flow, the effect will take a little bit time. So the higher the flow percentage, the more effect is going to be applied onto that particular portion. So that's it. So this was the sponge tool and how you can actually use the desaturation and the saturation on your image. So this is actually one of the most simplest that is used in Adobe Photoshop to enhance your overall image a lot better. So thank you for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial to be useful.